and can't be viewed.
Oh, it's the trailer.
The trailer.
You know what? It probably was the music from it too. It flagged the Sweet Child of Mine.
Yep. Let's see if it goes live again. I wonder if I'm not going to show those trailers anymore.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back?
Yeah, we're back. We got a few people popping up on
So-
the chat.
So apparently we got blocked for watching the, we got shut down there for a moment because of the music from the trailer. I noticed last week, it said part of the video was muted. So apparently, even though people share the thing all the time, they don't like us showing you the trailers. Thanks, Facebook.
That's crazy.
But we're back. We're back. So as we were saying after that, if you were to do Moon Knight, if you were to okay, Geek and Gang question: who's a darker hero of the night? Spawn, Batman, Moon Knight, or Devil Lady? Who's a darker hero? I think it's Spawn. I'm gonna go with
We were
Spawn.
talking about dark and edge, like Spawn just like
Yeah.
wins out like
Definitely.
on all levels.
Yeah,
like.
you got to go with Spawn. Yeah, I apologize. Yeah, we got Zuckerberg because of the music from the trailer.
Yeah.
Gotta love. Thank you, Zuckerberg. Appreciate it. Yeah, we definitely. So, Eric said, doesn't Moon Knight have 4 personalities?
See, I know the main 3, and you're right. He may have more than 3 personalities. That like, what do you know of others?
Not off the top of my head, but I
Yeah.
mean it's possible.
I mean, yeah, man. This dude got DID. I mean, he could probably have 20. I don't know, man.
So, question for the chat: which costume of Moon Knight, if you were to cosplay, which costume would you do? The armor with the cape or the suit? I love them both. I can't decide. I really want to cosplay one of them.
That suit's clean.
The suit is clean, and you can use the suit then for other things. Like I would still like when not cosplaying, wear that suit to something.
Yeah, but I would also just walk around if I had like the full Moon Knight armor. I'd just walk around.
True. Like I'm the guy.
I
I'm
would
the
go,
guy
I
that
would go
wears
grocery shopping.
like these helmets these helmets behind me. Like I'm going through drive-throughs all the time with them just to have fun. So.
Yeah, like I would grocery shop with the Moon Knight costume.
I see cape, and then I got suit is fun. So we got 1 and 1. Kyle says with cape.
With the cape, I mean the cape is dope. Especially, I love when he did the jump across the roof
With the
crescent.
crescent,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yes.
When that happened, I was all like, love it. Since we didn't talk about it last week because we just
CJ, I'm not that familiar with Devil Lady. Are you guys familiar with Devil Lady?
I'm not. No.
Mike? I mean, you if anybody's going to be familiar, it's going to be Mike.
No, I've actually like never heard of Devil Lady.
We'll have to check that one out.
Uh,
Do a mashup of the suits with the hood. Could do that.
You could
Do that.
so
Yeah.
Devil Lady's anime.
Okay. Oh, is Devil Lady like Devil Man? Is it like an iteration of a Devil Man?
I have no idea. Let me see.
That's different than Devil Man. That's a little bit different.
Oh. I won't be reading that in front of the kids. Make sure you do not Google that at work. Tell you that up front. So we got May
yeah,
7th.
pretty much a iteration of Devilman. I mean, so I've seen the new Devilman series. I never really watched the older ones from like the 80s, like back in the day, but I have seen the new one on Netflix, Devilman Crybaby. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend check it out. Some real deep philosophical questions that they bring up in it. But the animation's gorgeous, and it really does capture like that whole aspect. Now, if we're comparing that to Spawn, I still think Spawn wins out if we're talking about Devilman, but it does get kind of crazy in the Devilman universe.
Spawn wins everything.
I mean, I don't know. It gets weird.
Don't forget too, we got Comic Book Day coming up. Don't we?
Yeah. Actually, May 7th, like the same weekend that the Multiverse of Madness comes out. That'll be when so basically every comic shop around the country has the opportunity to order certain books
Yeah.
and then basically give them away.
Okay.
Except I've noticed. Now I know you don't really do this, but I've noticed there's a bunch of comic book places. They order the, they get the books in for the comic book day, and then they just sell
Yeah, definitely. Like right now, one of the more popular ones that's been announced, Judgment Day, Avengers, X-Men.
Ooh.
Yeah. So right now, even though typically
Avengers,
they're
X-Men, Eternals.
yeah. So even though usually it's something that's given away at Free Comic Book Day, some people have already started selling them online. So in addition to it being a limited Free Comic Book Day book, it's also the first appearance of a new character for Marvel, and that's Blade's daughter.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I love Blade too.
once Comic Book Day comes around, it'll probably go up in value and actually become something really hard to find. And sometimes they do that with, random different books just to make it something people want to actually get more.
Check the stream.
Oh dang.
Just because Kyle said frozen, I want to make sure we didn't freeze.
What?
William says that comic book looks awesome. When is comic book day is May 7th. May 7th. So make sure you get your hands on one of those. Blade, new character Blade's daughter will be in it. First appearance of Blade's daughter.
So
Yeah, let me see. I haven't got a chance to look at this yet.
don't worry, it's not like Devil Lady.
Oh Jesus,
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, I got to read this.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is sick.
That's cool.
And then I think Mikey brought some new drops.
Yeah, so one of the most sought after books that'll be coming out next week,
Okay.
Justice League 75.
So you put one aside for me, right?
If you want to go ahead and do the reveal to him.
Man, I haven't even seen
Spoiler
this.
alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Well, the cover kind of spoils the whole comic.
Does it?
Look at the cover.
I haven't seen it yet, so I want to be guys. This is gonna be as new to me as it is for y'all. So spoiler alert. Oh, is this like the last Mohican, dawn of the Thousand Mohicans? Oh no! Is this the variant?
Yeah.
Yo, so we got Death of the Justice League right here in our head, which is kind of topical. What's going on this week right here for for what's going on with the DC cinematic universe? It's very.
So they're going to reboot DC, and I think this is where they're starting.
This is where they're starting.
They
right
came out
here.
with this so they could redo and start over with the movies.
How did Hal Jordan make it out? Don't tell me that's. Is that Jon Stewart? That's Jon Stewart. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is.
Emily, now, hey, you know what? Better late than never. Just show them the other
Yeah.
caskets.
This one right here, caskets.
Talk about spoiler right on the cover.
Right on the cover. This little statue memorial too.
Sal, thank you for sharing the stream. I really, really appreciate that, buddy.
Let's see who's all getting the L here. We got Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Aquaman, and
So I'll agree. We do need a Batman Beyond live action.
we do need a Batman Beyond live action. If you, how about this, chat? If you were to cast Terry McGinnis for all you Batman Beyond fans out there, who would you say would make a good Terry McGinnis? Honestly, I felt like Robert Pattinson would have made a good Terry McGinnis.
I feel like me.
You feel like you'd make a good Terry McGinnis?
If he was old enough.
I said Terry McGinnis, not Bruce Wayne. You make a great Bruce Wayne for this, man.
So what else did you bring there?
Oh man.
Kyle, thank you for sharing, brother. I really appreciate that. That means the world to us.
Oh. The Batman Ninja Turtles. Look at that. Batman Ninja Turtles line, the deluxe edition right there, my guy.
CJ's asking a question. All right, next question. Who will defeat Justice League? Avengers? Grogu? Overwatch? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Power Rangers? Or Godzilla?
Godzilla.
Michelangelo.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, man.
The
I
last
found out who
Ronin.
the last Ronin was.
Did you finally read it?
I didn't read it, but it was revealed to me who it was.
Oh, spoiler.
Mikey?
Yeah.
Mikey?
That's the last one you would expect, right?
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. I guess.
Yeah.
I'll
That's
take it.
usually how it happens.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I don't know if any of those beat the Justice League.
To defeat the Justice League Avengers? Nah. Goku can't even fight Superman, so that's a no.
I was wondering if you were to go there.
That's a no already. Overwatch, like, who are these people? Power Rangers? No way in it.
I
Like,
think you got to go with something more stronger, like Captain Planet.
Captain Planet. Doctor Strange versus Doctor Fate. That'd be interesting.
I don't know enough about Doctor Fate to answer that one.
Think of Doctor Strange except Egyptian runes. And
Well, then it seems pretty even, right?
I think Doctor Fate more freely manipulates time than Strange does.
Yeah, maybe more experienced with it.
Yeah, especially since Fate is the collective consciousness for how many years?
Does Mike? Does
like a long
Keebler
time.
have the Spirit Michael Myers Funko with House? I think it was a Spirit Shop exclusive.
Oh no, yeah, Halloween stuff usually
It goes out pretty
crazy
quick.
fast.
Yeah. All right. So, did both of y'all listen to Who Would Win this week?
Yeah.
All right. Let's tell us in chat. Did you listen to Who Would Win? And let's check out the trailer before we discuss. I already see some saying in there, Judge got it wrong, and I have to agree. Unreleased. Oh, they unreleased it?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. So I guess that means they removed the block they put on the video.
Well, okay, but they still stopped the live. So you can
Oh.
still go back and watch that part. Brittany says, I think Starscream. Rob says Starscream. Starscream lost. Judge got it wrong. That's my opinion. Mike, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I would have to agree with the judge.
Really, Vixen?
Yeah, yeah, I've always been a huge Vixen fan.
I don't know a
She's,
ton about Vixen.
Underutilized.
Heavily.
Yeah,
And you're agreeing with it.
I'm agreeing with it.
Why is it always you two agreeing versus me? You guys are always ganging up on me here. Well, at least I got you, chat. At least I got you guys going with it. Here's my deal. All right. Starscream can fly way up into the air and drop a cluster bomb.
Okay.
Game over.
But Vixen can also fly at Mach 2.
But she can only do, though, like one thing at a time. She can't, like.
False.
No, she actually has to switch. Look, I was trying to, like. She has to, like. She can't, like, do a. Like, she can fly up and then get the weight and fall.
Okay.
But she doesn't fly and have the weight and have the claws and have like fangs. Like she isn't some kind of monster.
But she switches at the drop of a hat now.
She does switch at a drop of a hat, right? But I mean, she can switch instantly, right? It only takes a second to switch. So she could fly up and then change to the weight of a whale and just fall. Mm-hmm. But she can't do multiple at a time. So yeah, when she's flying like an eagle, that's all she's doing is flying. She doesn't have any other weapon while she's flying, right? So that doesn't do anything. Flying like an eagle isn't going to beat Starscream. Starscream, when he's flying, can shoot lasers.
So it was a comic book series that came out not too long ago. My Little Pony Transformers.
Really, this is what we're going to use to defend yourself? My Little Pony versus Transformers?
Well, you know, My Little Pony took out Megatron.
We're not talking about Megatron, though.
These are facts,
man. and Starscream wasn't fighting a My Little Pony. All right? He was fighting.
But a Starscream can't beat Megatron.
He has beaten Megatron.
Has he?
Yeah, multiple times.
By what?
By beating him up.
No. Is this some?
You have some objection? We can't hear you.
Man, you see what happens when you speak the truth? They always try to silence you. Don't let them take your voice away, man. Don't let them take your voice away.
So I've been watching or listening. I always say watching Who Would Win for a long time now. Love the podcast. But they had one, it was, I'm trying to remember who it was even now, but it was Beast Boy versus a Transformer. And the Transformer won. Grimlock. It was Beast Boy versus Grimlock.
Okay.
Grimlock.
The dino, right?
Yes, the dino.
The
Correct.
T-Rex, right?
Right.
Okay.
And I'm going, Beast Boy lost in that one.
Okay.
To me, it was even the same match. I was surprised they were doing the match.
So this is where Beast Boy's power is different. When Beast Boy becomes an animal, he becomes that animal.
Yeah, he turns into the look, and she just has the outline of it around her.
No, like he becomes that animal. There's no scaling up of the powers. Like he becomes a gorilla with powers comparable of a gorilla. If she were to become a gorilla, she would have powers comparable of a gorilla, but times, what her mass is and stuff. It's like the ability.
Her mass is lighter, so wouldn't it go down then?
Okay, then let's take something smaller. An ant. I said this earlier. You take an ant, which is capable of lifting 50 times its weight.
Okay.
You apply that to her size that
she's not a big girl. Like, what does she weigh? 89 pounds? So 89.
Oh my God.
She's not even 6 foot. I forget her height on there. She was like 5'8" or something, right?
This guy.
And she's in good shape. Like, she's not a fat girl, right? She's a skinny girl. What does she weigh? 100 pounds? 120? What's 120 times 50?
I don't even know, man. To her, she can weigh whatever she wants, man.
Well, I mean, Vixen will take Beast Boy easy.
Easy day.
Because with him, he's not just
simple clap
doing something and taking on their power. He's more so changing into that animal, which takes, additional time and,
I'm getting a calculator here. All right, let's just say she's 125 pounds times 50. So she can lift 6,250 pounds.
Mhm.
She still can't lift Starscream.
She ain't gotta lift him.
She ain't gonna even get close to
She
lifting.
ain't
Like
gotta
she
lift.
can't budge him.
One of the Bombardier Beetles, right?
What's up?
Bombardier Beetle. They brought up that acid
Oh,
being able to.
Yes, they brought that up, and I thought that was good. But here's what I envisioned when I heard that.
Okay.
Okay, yes, you can spit some acid, but it's not like she can produce enough acid to cover Starscream. What is he, 30 stories tall?
But you need enough to cover. You don't need enough to cover.
She's gonna.
You don't need to cover somebody.
She's gonna
completely
spit
in
up
acid.
enough because
you-
there's only so much in you.
If you get an acid right here in this joint, you can't move that arm no
He's
more.
gonna get a diaper rash from that.
A diaper rash
yes,
from the
a
acid?
diaper rash
Oh
from
my
that. It's
God.
gonna be a slight like ow,
Man.
a slight burn. Like this is the guy that's been shot and everything. No, like there's not enough acid to do a major damage.
unless she hits his fuel line.
They don't really have a fuel line. They have the Energon cube,
Yeah.
whatever. It's not gas that blows up or something.
Man.
Tell me, chat. Kyle says, I agree with Joe. Thank you very much, Kyle.
It's okay for two people to have wrong opinions. It happens, man.
Eric says Grimlock. Well, that was we're not actually
Beast
talking
Boy.
about on that one yet.
But yeah, I mean, I agree with that too, though. Grimlock could beat Beast Boy.
So
Well, see, it's a one-on-one fight where you can't call for help. Like that's the thing. If that they can't have that rule because any squad of somebody was stopping her from calling the Justice League.
Brittany says I have to side with Joe. Williams agrees. Chat is with me.
Man,
Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank my mother. Not so much my father. God and chat.
and in the books,
Yeah.
Vixen wins.
Sorry.
It's okay. In the books, she wins.
Everyone disagrees with you.
Hey, everyone but the judge.
And the judge got it wrong.
The judge got
The
it
judge got it wrong.
right. But in the books, the call says Vixen.
It was a good episode. It did remind me of the Grimlock Beast Boy. I'm wondering what's coming up next. I didn't even look to see. A lot of times on maybe it's tomorrow. They put like the one person up on their page and then ask you who should they fight.
Mhm.
Usually you never can guess who. It's usually like off the wall. Like so. I look forward to next week. You can listen to Who Would Win podcast on pretty much any podcast. Apple or Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts from. It's a great podcast, and I recommend listening every week so you can join in the discussion with us. And I know they are working. I don't know what's going to be yet, but I was talking to one of the judges, and they are working on some kind of big giveaway.
Mm.
Don't know what it's going to be, what the rules are going to be, how it's going to be done. But I would listen to find out.
Nice.
So, and next week we have the autograph giveaway next week for if you are a Patreon member. So if you want to get into that giveaway, we do a giveaway every month of some. You get to pick one of our autograph stuff that we have. Make sure you join our Patreon before next Friday. Patreon on this Friday. We have a bunch of different autograph stuff that you can choose from. You just look up the Geeking Game on Patreon to join. You can join as little as $5. Get you into the giveaway. There's actually not a ton of people on there, so you really the odds are pretty good. Is a giveaway is a big pizza? I don't think their giveaway will be a pizza. So make sure you join if you want to get in that giveaway. Join us on Patreon. Everything on Patreon that we earn off of goes right back into the show, from doing intro videos, getting new gear, things like that to just help build up the show. So if you can help support, you can join as little as $5, and we greatly appreciate it.
Nice.
All right. So we do have comic mystery box. I just wanted to remind everybody we do have a comic mystery box on the website right now at thegeekandgame.shop. And at the end of when they're all sold, we got a Spawn autograph by Todd McFarlane giveaway. We'll do it right here live on the stream. We'll randomize, use the randomizer and pick one order number. And I'm really excited. So make sure you go check out the website at thegeekandgame.shop and get your mystery box. That smells like a burnt pizza or something, do you?
Mm.
You do?
I do smell burnt pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That means Tia's cooking.
I ain't saying nothing, man.
You got
Oh. So the new previews magazine for DC is coming out in May, and it features the books that are coming in July.
Okay.
So on that front cover, that's like an ad spot for the next issue of the Batman book, which is Batman issue 125. So that issue is actually going to be a milestone thing because they're switching the writer of it. So it's going to become Chip Zdarsky, which is a pretty popular writer. So
Yeah.
he's taking over the Batman storyline.
Okay.
And then as far as the variant covers, right here, they have the different ones. And on that bottom right corner,
Hey.
that's the 500 issue ratio cover. So basically, in order for a store to get one of those, they have to order at least 500 of the regular covers. And that cover is actually by Jim Lee, which I'm pretty sure everybody knows who that is.
I need to just hook up the third camera so we can show off stuff easier.
Yeah, so
Yo, these are dope, man.
yeah, with the preview book, they typically have all the different covers for the books that'll be coming out, that month. The different ratios, and then a little bit of information about it.
Bro, there's some really dope stuff in here, guys. You got to check this out.
What's up, Roger?
I got to head to Keebler and get you one of these because, man, these next couple of months looking dope. I'm sorry, Looney Tunes, though?
Yeah,
Warner
they
Brothers.
actually still have a Looney Tunes comic book.
What?
It's just not as popular as it used to be. But that and Mad Magazine.
I just saw that. I was like, is that Mad? Y'all still around? Like,
I didn't know Mad was still around.
Yeah, man.
All right, before we get into the giveaways, we got any gaming news? I put some of the stuff on the website of the games for Xbox that come out next week.
Yeah, nothing too major. Again, I think a lot of places are kind of holding their cards to
Clarissa
themselves.
needs help finding a pop, Mike.
Yeah, just send me a message and I'll see what I can do.
But yeah, there's just like a lot of things are kind of like slowed down a little bit. Like I said, like last week, because the summer's getting ready to come up, and that's when a lot of the trailers are going to be coming out. PAX West, PAX South is coming. That's a huge one. Even though E3 is no longer going to be a thing, they still have PlayStation and Xbox are slated to have some form of presentation this summer. I think it's called the State of Play for PlayStation.
Yeah.
And that's usually how they kind of like let you guys know what's coming up next and stuff. But nothing really on the radar, man.
All right. Well, then, if you need any more gaming news, make sure you go over to our new website at geekandgame.com, geekandgame.com. And we got all kinds of random geek and gaming news on there.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, then we got the random giveaway and the Keebler giveaway. And this week, the Keebler giveaway was seemed to be a popular one. Mighty Morphin Power Ranger action figures. We got a lot of response off that. There's going to be 2 winners. And each winner will get one of the figurines. We put 3 up there. Only Mike here knows which ones are actually going to get sent out to who. We got 2 different winners, and we're going to do a fun little challenge here and get Alex has to read the names.
Oh man. Okay.
The funnest part of the stream,
I feel like you should just
Alex,
type these down.
Alex reading my handwriting.
Yeah, man. Like that's like an added level of difficulty. Let's see what we're looking at here.
All right, when you need a, I still haven't got a good drum roll yet. I got a bad one here. It's not really the right thing.
Bro, is those your R's, man?
I don't know.
Hold on,
You tell me.
I think I got this one. So we got an Aaron Krause,
Aaron Krause.
and then also, we got one more. William Galen, Gallagher.
Okay, let me see it. I'll spell it out here. GALV. What did I write there? A-N.
Bro, you can't even read it, bro.
GALVAN. Galvin. William and Aaron, congratulations. Let's give them a round of applause.
Congratulations, guys. Congratulations.
Aaron Krause is on. Congratulations, Aaron.
And William is too. Hey.
Is William on too? Oh, sure enough. There he is.
Galvin. There it is.
GALVAN.
See, if it was written like that, I could have read it, but I don't know what the hell that was.
Well, that wouldn't be nearly as fun, though. Wouldn't be nearly. Both winners on. All right, let's give another applause just for that. Woo! Love it. Congratulations, everybody. And now we have a random winner. We're going to give away a merman or a Ron with Rona.
Ron with Rona.
Ron with Rona or a merman. So what we're going to do is we're going to let Alex here break out the dice. They're D20s.
Ah, man. There we go.
He's going to pull out one of those, and what we're going to do is we're going to let him roll the dice, and whatever number comes up, we'll let Mike find that number on the chat. It's not going to be necessarily the first person to put that number, but the first person that he just happens to notice with that number will be able to pick between a merman or a Ron with Rona. By the way, the winner of last week, I have not shipped your present yet. It's still right here. I just did not get a chance to, but I will get it out this week. So if you want to go ahead and roll that dice.
All right.
All right, I see the number.
That's cocked. What'd you say? Accept it or no? It's kind of like at a corner where it's like, is it that or is it that?
No, it's that.
It's that? I'm gonna let you pick it.
All right, so Mike now has to find the number in chat.
Emily.
All right, Emily. Congratulations. That was, I didn't want to scroll up, but I think there's only one Emily in the chat, anyways, that I have noticed. Congratulations, Emily. Let's give her a round of applause.
Emily
Pop Ham.
Pop Ham.
I'm breaking it into two.
Popped Ham.
Pop Ham. Congratulations, Emily. Emily, do you want the merman? You want to show those? Or do you want Ron with Rona?
Congratulations, Emily. You have the option to choose Merman or Ron with the flu. What is your prize?
What is it going to be, merman or Ron with Rona?
It's the flu, Joe.
I still say Rona. Same thing.
It's not the same thing. It's not the same.
Which one is it going to be? Let everyone know, Emily. The number was 3. That's the number at least I saw. Was that correct?
Twas tree.
What is it going to be, Emily? What is it going to be? Let us all know. What will it be? Is it Ron with Rona or merman? Let us know. Let's go with the Ron, she said. All right. She's going with Ron. Congratulations, Emily. Make sure you send the address over. And put on there, too, what you won. Just helps me remind when I go back to do shipping. Congratulations, guys. All right, that's all I really got for this week. You guys have anything else before we sign out?
Go see Batman if you haven't seen it yet.
I can't believe you're saying it. You don't even have to go anywhere now. Just go turn on HBO Max.
Yeah, man. Just turn on HBO Max, man. If you don't have HBO Max, find somebody that's got a password, rub elbows with them, whatever you got to do to figure it out. It's a great movie, guys. Like, I highly recommend it. It was fun. It was a fun movie.
Mike, anything?
No.
All right, make sure you go get your mystery boxes. Get into the chance to get the autographed Spawn Todd McFarlane ratio cover. Go over to thegeekandgame.shop to get that mystery box before it's too late. And while you're on there, get your ratio covers for Awful Thoughts while you're on there. And same geek time, same geek place next week.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate everyone joining us, and we'll see you next week.